play with my time, you must like. That's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the? Nah, me, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the East All. Stars taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Made him out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Morant in at the 1. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Tatum. Morant outside. 5 on the clock. Tatum kicks to Morant. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And Kobe throws it down.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Outside Tatum. About a minute played so far here in the first. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
His first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Kobe Bryant.
And he's good on the second.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Markkanen. Now, here's Morant. Covered by Johnson. And it's Morant missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Mitchell against West. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. No good from outside. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And Tatum pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Kept alive. Out to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Bryant. No good there. Giannis with some nice D. Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. And another miss by the East.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Giannis with it, guarded now by Shaq. Lakers leading by 7. And the basket by Kobe. Kobe's got 9.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Tatum draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
A jump ball has been called.
And the Lakers have possession. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Shaq kicks to Kobe. And the Lakers get it back. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
First free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for the East. Sabonis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in for Morant.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Second shot opportunity. And it's Goodrich missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
The East trail by 4. Siakam, right side. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Lillard can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Nobody near Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
James, no good. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That ties it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Baylor with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Wilkes. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the Lakers with possession here. And James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Tatum wide open. He fires one on the mark with the 15-footer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's LeBron outside. Now here's Tatum.
Los Angeles foul. Elgin Baylor. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
All right, fans. Here comes your
And we hope you're enjoying the
Lakers.
game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Davis. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Worthy. Then it's Johnson, and it's West in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers in the lead. West, right side. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Back to Morant. With the drive. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Kobe is subbed in for Worthy. Now here's Morant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Shot got 2 there.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Morant. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. The East making a switch. Sabonis is checked in. Morant finds DeRozan on the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
Back to O'Neal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3 from Bryant. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. A nice shot by Shaq.
It's so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Here's DeRozan. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. The East making a switch. Mitchell's checked in.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize in this area.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Outside DeRozan. Kobe with the steal. Banked in off the glass. And now an 8-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Basket counts. 17 points for Kobe Bryant.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
On the wing, DeRozan. The 17-footer. And there it is for him. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Bryant. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the East. They trail by 6. Now the pass to Holiday. From 15 feet away, rebound the Lakers. On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Siakam is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's West. Lillard, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Here's DeRozan. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Los Angeles leading by 6. For 3, West. Siakam pulls it in. And here's the East. Outside DeRozan. Siakam against West. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. Siakam's got 8 points.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in his defense and fired the pass to the wide-open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
That's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Adebayo is checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lillard. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
Here's Baylor. Tries again. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. He has 6.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
With 4 seconds on the clock, count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
The determination that DeRozan brings to scoring in the painted area, really unmatched. He's not going to mess up too many of those chances.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep it.
And so it's Los Angeles.
The East All-Stars, 33. And give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team. And give a big
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Siakam is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's John Morant. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Mitchell in at the 2.
East All-Stars ball.
And the East has possession. 6-point game.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
And Bryant slams it in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that
one. Morant with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Morant. Here's the teardrop. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Los
Jason
Angeles,
Tatum, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And then does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Anthony Davis. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. And it's Goodrich in for Baylor. Markkanen, he's checked in for the East. Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Morant passes to Mitchell. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Gail Goodrich picks one up.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, really good at selling that shot fake.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. Los Angeles making a switch here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for the East.
Personal foul. Second team foul. In for the East.
Here's Giannis. He's got 7.
Drew Holiday.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
That one is no good. The East trail by 5.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the East All-Stars.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And here's Morant. Outside Holiday. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
8 feet away. Wilkes with the rebound.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Morant against Goodrich. Here's Tatum. That one doesn't go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Pass to Wilkes. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
You cannot find a way to score the basketball that Kobe has not only worked on, but mastered.
And Antetokounmpo swims it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the East. Trailing by 5.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James comes in for Kobe. And West subs in for Goodrich. The East also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Tatum. Bam Adebayo comes in for Markkanen. And Lillard subbed in for John Morant. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Wilkes, no good. The East trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And James gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Left side, Sabonis. To the inside, Lillard. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. LeBron outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. LeBron, no luck. The East trail by 7. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Antetokounmpo passes to Adebayo. Can't cash in from close range. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Lillard has the open look. And another miss by the East. And so it's Los Angeles headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 7. Johnson is out there with West. And there's Bryant. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Mikan in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Lob pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
The East trail by 9. Morant passes to Tatum. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Bryant. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
And it's good. 2 points. Kobe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
Here's Tatum, and he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Chamberlain picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Siakam is checked in for the East. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The pass to Markkanen. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he swishes it right through.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Here's Bryant. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Passes it to Markkanen. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. Pops in the layup for 2. Kobe's got 39.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. I now want to send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the East All-Stars coach was going over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Kobe for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight from inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Morant. Here's Bryant. That one good for 2. Bryant's got 41.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
So Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
The East trail by 14. Poked away. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And the East has possession. Mitchell outside. They grab their own miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Outside Tatum. And another miss by the East.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kobe's shot is off. The East trail by 18 to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Bryant's shot is good.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now a timeout called by the East. They're down by 20. 1:31 left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. and he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And here's Tatum for three. And they'll get another chance. And it's Morant missing. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Bryant. And Bryant sends it in.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Morant passes to Tatum. Left side, Markkanen. Back to Tatum. Davis against Morant. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass around.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Giannis, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis finds Bryant. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Here's Tatum. Bryant with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually develop.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Holiday looking over the floor. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thank you. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Morant. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. So the East able to put the first points up on the board. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers passing it around. Kobe, that's for two. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Outside Tatum. Mitchell with it. West picks him up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And the Lakers have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
East All-Stars ball.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Morant outside. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Morant with the steal. For 3, Mitchell. O'Neal with the rebound. And so just over a minute and a half played. 3-pointer. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis. Markkanen trying to break loose.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Tatum kicks to Morant. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.